Imagine being told you only have days to live. What would you do? Hezekiah faced this exact situation, and his response holds powerful lessons for us today. Welcome back to the Daily Lift. Hezekiah wasn't just your average king. Taking the throne at 25, he stood out by doing what was right in the sight of God, tearing down idols and leading Judah back to faithful worship. The Bible even says that there was no one like him among the kings of Judah. He trusted God completely, and he showed in both his actions and his prayers. One of Hezekiah's most remarkable moments happened when Assyria, the superpower of the day, threatened to destroy Jerusalem. The Assyrian king sent a letter full of blasphemy and threats, and instead of panicking or strategizing on his own wisdom, Hezekiah went straight to the temple. He spread the letter before God, and he prayed. It's such a vivid image. He literally laid his problems before the Lord. And in his prayer, he acknowledged God's sovereignty. He called him the creator of heaven and earth and the one true God. Then he made his request: deliver us not just for our sake, but so the world would know that you are God. And God answered. That night, the Assyrian army was defeated without a single sword lifted in Jerusalem. Later, when Hezekiah became extremely sick, he turned to God again. Facing death, he prayed for healing, reminding God of his faithfulness and pouring out his heart with tears. God not only healed him, but added 15 years to his life, and even provided him an incredible miracle to confirm it. Hezekiah's prayers were bold, honest, and deeply rooted in trust. He acknowledged who God is, brought his needs openly to him, and he sought outcomes that glorified God. So whether we're facing an overwhelming challenge or a deeply personal struggle, we can follow his example by laying our problems and our concerns before God, trusting in his power and aligning our desires with his purposes. So the next time you pray, think of Hezekiah, how he trusted, how he humbled himself, and how he sought God's glory above all else. Study his story so you can learn to pray with that same faith and boldness. So lay your burdens before the Lord, include him in all your plans, and as always, go lift somebody up.